Normal episode of Digimon World, not Digimon World, Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory, PS4 edition, part 7. Just like, how long can I make this title? This is part of May Mental Illness month, which you would think like, oh wow, Nick, are you doing a thing for mental illness? No, I'm not. Almost making fun of it. Almost, but not. This is a parody of March Madness. Oh god, Jesus Christ. That was thought up by Carlos. I was like, hey, what's another name for March Madness but for May? And he was like, May Mental Illness. And I was like, that's stupid. Let's do it. So, here's how it works. It's a bracket. So there's 32 videos. They'll be randomly assigned against each other. And whichever one has the most likes moves on to the next round and gets another video. If it doesn't, then it's over there. So it's a goal to see what the best series I could do is, what videos people are most interested in, and it's fun, and it's a good way to do a video a day. Speak of the devil, for the foreseeable future. So cool. Like, Nick, why do you sound out of breath? I was like, I had to adjust my pillows again. The whole thing, you wouldn't understand. It's really annoying. Recording this on my couch, but it just doesn't really have a lot of support if I want to talk on the microphone like I'm supposed to. Where am I supposed to be? Will you help me? You're probably a Digimon, but still. Quiz time. Titamons and just carved from the bones of which animal? And Skullgreymon. Like, give me a hard one. None of those questions are never even like... They don't even try with them. Okay. Do I have... This is not where I wanted to go. Do I have a hint? Also, I didn't finish. I was like, oh, I'm out of breath because I adjusted my pillows. No, I'm kidding. Also, I ran to the bathroom before I came here. And then I realized the volume was super loud, so I kind of ran back to make sure I got here and turned it down. Where am I supposed to go? Why can't this be like Yakuza? And if I sit still for 5 seconds, it's just like, man, I need to get over this place. I genuinely don't know where I'm supposed to go. My gut tells me probably back online, though. Cool. Last time I played this was probably a few months ago now. I think I recorded this back in February or March. And I remember making the joke. And I remember making the joke last like 3 or 4 videos. So I know I keep saying it. So if you're watching this back to back, I apologize. But like, it really is weird that I don't mean to do it monthly, and then it accidentally happens monthly. So Eden Open Space, and Kowloon Level 2. Okay, it's probably Eden Open Space. Unless it's not. Oh, nope. Kay's not here. It looks like I was right to ask. She does have her advice. Huh? How'd you outwit hackers at you know, everybody knows that. Ooh. Well then. I like that the security in this place are Digimon, despite them not really knowing Digimon are. Also, boy, maybe I shouldn't have come in here with level 1 Digimon. Maybe that was a silly idea. Maybe I should make sure my Digimon are staggered so they're not all low level at the same time. Maybe you can shut the fuck up and don't know what to do. Because I one-shot that guy. I don't know if you were paying attention. They're all vaccine, though. I was just thinking before this video started that I was like, you know, it's kind of weird, but I feel like the Digimon I fight are always, like, virus types. Ooh, we blocked it. Does that mean they're immune to that? Status effects seem like they're no longer helpful. Cannot move from recoil for 1 turn after doing this. When did they start introducing these kind of moves? I gotta be honest. The captain's hat on a tank is pretty great, and the police hat on Devimon is pretty great too. The king hat on Siegramon, while fine, it's not like also thematically appropriate. Fixed damage of 200. Actually, I forgot. Devimon's actually kind of a beast in the beginning of the game. Because he breaks the game. Lightning Javelin to 1 foe. I kind of need to attack multiple people here, but I guess this will work. I was gonna say I gotta heal after this, but they'll probably have enough XP where they won't need to heal. Neat. Hey. Okay, so they're up to level 12 now. That's good. If I remember correctly, none of them could really digivolve into anything, which was kind of unfortunate. So I had to digivolve them. Scary's been installed in this area. What could that mean? Yeah, you got here early, didn't you? I was right to make the first move. So I know you're good, but you gotta give up on ambushing me. Consider this some friendly advice. I don't want to lose a future business partner after all. Still nothing wrong with an ounce of caution. I'd even call it a welcome trait for a hacker. That's why I concluded that you're a human worth trusting. Congratulations, you've made the grade. Have this to celebrate. An invitation to the birth of a true legend. Got Demon's Den, Demon Birthday URL. Head here at our promised meeting time. Be sure to bring this demon mask with you. Until we meet again. This mask is the same as one's Mephisto and his friends wore. Okay, you somehow related to the account raids? I have a choice to accept his invitation. Well, that was fun. Back we go. Is this going to be the introduction of Jimmy Ken? I think it is. Which makes me excited. I should go to the Digilab. I think I'm going to try and level my guys up a little bit. I gotta be honest, guys. I'm, like, kind of out of shape now. And when I say kinda, I mean, like, 2 months of quarantine has made me more out of shape than I thought possible. I haven't, like, it's not so much that I've gained, like, a lot of weight. I think I've gained, like, I don't know, 10, 15 pounds. Which, I mean, it happens. But, like, specifically, I feel like my muscles are, like, kind of atrophying, which I was kind of proud of. But not just that, like, basic tasks tire me now, which it didn't happen before. So I'm only a little bit kind of really worried. So that's not too bad. Let's toss some brave points at these brave boys. Let's not call them brave boys, though. Just to get them up to ultimates again. I guess I'll start using D. I'll give him the D. I don't know where I got all these brave point E's anyway. I should probably look at their techniques at some point too, just to like see what I'm working with. Let's give each one a C as well. Just because I want to see if they can hit ultimate. I think they can. Let's get them all to level 30. Again, this is sort of cheating, but also sort of like, let's pick the fucking game up. This is New Game Plus, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Okay, let's see. Nothing. Awesome. Oh, you're going to be level 55? Jesus. Also, he's already an ultimate. What am I doing? That being said, he can definitely hit Neptunemon. So, I mean, probably do that. Captain Bubbles. You can become a Nightmon, a Volcanomon, which I've already had. An Andromon, which is the best boy. Ooh, Gigadramon I kind of want. What's your max HP right now? 60? Or 60 more to get to Gigadramon? Speed 75. Do I want Cannon Beamon? Not really. Nightmon seems like he'd be cool too. Let's do Nightmon. Because now he's Captain Nightmon. Okay, cool. Who's Nightmon turned into? Craniamon, Durandamon, Leopardmon, Crusadermon. Wow, 3 fucking Royal Knights. Who'd have thought that a guy called Nightmon would turn into a Royal Knight? And then, let's see. Some of these guys are ready to digivolve soon. You know what? Guess what? Congratulations. You're a Megatramon now. You're an educated man. Lil Zalis, not yet. Hey, congratulations. You're a Hippogriffamon now. I hope all of this is worth it. Probably turn into Griffinmon. Let's see. Sergeant Biscuit. I'm kind of tempted to leave him as a Devamon. Because Devimon's kind of powerful right now. We'll go with Miatismon. We'll make him we'll make him the fearful. It's weird to me that Mallow Miatismon isn't in this game. It's always like a forgotten design. Like Venom Miotismon is cool, but he's not like the best. Okay, now I'll toss some more fucking things at them. Just so they can get some techniques. I'll even do D. View the D. View the D. That should give you enough of a stat boost to be worth being ultimate. Let's see your moves. Show me your moves. Okay, so he's definitely physical. I can also give him something else. Let's give him Tactician USB, because I can. Power, energy, neutral to one foe. Okay, so let's give him physical moves, because those are what he needs. And then there's not much else I can really give him. Now I have a move that hits all people, so that's something. That too. Alright, I guess that's fine. What about you? You still got anti-panic for some reason. Idle Bubble's fine, it's just not that helpful. You're fine. So biscuits. We got all the destruction things. Hell Crushers and magic. Oh, you changed to intelligence, didn't you? Well, I mean, he seems pretty even from what I can see. What's his special move? Magic attack. Okay. So he can probably do magic. Why not? And we'll turn that into Hell Crusher. And if I have it, I guess I'll give him an intelligence boost. I don't think I have it though. Attack boost then. Again, just because I can. And then I'll turn one of these into a Tactician USB because that seems fun. Alright, cool. Let's go back. I remember I lost my shit the first time that Jimikin came. That's probably a funny, funny clip. It's just so outrageous. Alright, let's go to the Demon's Den. I keep hiccuping. Oh, Jesus, here it is. There he is. There's our boy. Y'all having a blast? Y'all having a blast this year? Y'all getting down with the demons? I say, hey! Y'all must be asking yourself, star on stage today. Yeah, the name's Jimmy Ken, baby. Yes, I am Jimmy Ken. Yahoo! Ooh! Ooh! Alright. It's still funny because it just goes on for so long. For no reason. Oh. Alright, good. I'm glad that's still funny. I don't get when the world happened to his body, what could have made him like this? I'm scared. All I fear is fear. The writing in this game is so much better than the first one. Oh, naughty. You're not rocking out? Are you one of the new rookies? The Demon Birthday will be the first meeting you attend. Nice! Way to memorialize the occasion. I'm so pumped. Snub, that's the top brass of the massive hacker group Zaxxon, the head of us demons. The real star of the hacker world, the Jimmykin. Yahoo! Every time he says Yahoo, I think of Luffy from One Piece, because he would say that all the time in the Pirate Warriors game. This is my demonic voice. Today is a demonic day, a demonic festival of the demons, for the demons, by the demons. Thank you for coming to the Demon Birthday. It's my style to rock the house up and down with my audience, so are you ready to rock? Willy, 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 willy. What is he, fucking Sam from Rocket Power? Willy, 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 willy. You picking up what I'm putting down? And I've been trying to fight for some devilish deeds. Jimmy can't do it alone. No, he can't. Get it? Just kidding, y'all, but now it's time. Time to get serious. Listen up, punks. Stay forward. You're not just some dog as Zaxxon's beck and call. The Order of Eden, who gives a flying flip? Zaxxon's honor, who gives a friggin' fart? You can't say fart. We're the coolest, we're the baddest, we're the best freaking hacker team out there. Say our name. We're demons. We get the strength of the underworld. We are demons. It's time for us to show the world what demons are all about. Yeah, we are demons. Yeah. I like the half-hearted, yeah. Alright, my lovelies, I'll give you some super sick, devilish missions. Y'all pumped for your first demons mission? You there, can you spread some colorful publicity in Kowloon about the forming of the demons? I like how they say it in English. Hey, you there, you go back in the real world, you hear? Sell 500 copies of our new single, Ephemeral Hummingbird, at best price. Yes, I can. Yes, you can. Next. Hey, you over there. I get the feeling you ain't rocking it at all. Ow, that ain't right. Ephemeral. Okay, hold on. Oh, the song is called Momentary Hummingbird. Should make this my fucking ringtone. That's why I'm giving you a special mission. Yo, give me that Digivice for a sec. Zaxxon Forum you are. You're gonna spy on Zaxxon for us. I got a 5-day trip for you. Anything happens, holla back at yours truly. Can you dig it? Spy on Zaxxon's turned into a real pain. I'll talk to Region about this. Back to Hootie for now. Yeah, let's not go talk to Kay, who has a lot like has the same body type as my friend Yu. As if don't go walking into an obvious trap on your own, stupid. Oh. I miss Chitose. I thought Chitose was going to be so much more of an annoying character, but he turns out to be one of my favorites. So now what do we do? We're really going to let this guy spy on him? First things first, we have to let Yugo or Faye know what's going on. Nakomi, we're going to the Zaxxon Forum. Chitose, you. Okay, right? Okay, who you ask? Leave it to me. I'm actually surprised he's not as good as... I'm surprised that Yu gets away with this for as long as he does. Considering, like, Ryuji and Chitose are both far better hackers than he is. Also, his yandere routine is a little tired. A little bit scary. Okay. Go to the Zaxxon Forum now. Kowloon Level 2 is going to stay new for the foreseeable future. Oh, is that a Digimon card over there? I don't see Yugo or Faye around. Well, let's go look for them. They're not here. They're probably somewhere patrolling around Kowloon. I don't want Zaxxon thinking he's looking to antagonize him. We should tell him about the spy thing as soon as possible. So we'll contact him if you find either Yugo or Faye. Forget, do I get to fight? That is a huge sword, Nightmon. Jesus Christ. Do I get to fight Jimmykin at some point? Also, where's Victor Uchida? This is definitely one of the spots he hid in one of the games, and I can't remember which one it was. Got Faye's Hacker Memory. This motherfucker likes to hide in corners. I don't remember if I've gotten him this chapter. Maybe now I can go to Kowloon Level 2. Hell yeah. Maybe they'll even let me go to Level 3. Oh, they will! Sky. So I haven't watched any of the new Digimon show, which I know is going to disappoint some people. I just am not super interested. Sorry. Like, I like Digimon, but when it comes to a reboot, like, the original was good because I was a kid when I watched it. But, like, I don't know if I'm really that interested as an adult, if I'm being honest. Also, like, I want to see them as adults. Like, I pre-ordered Kazuna for when it comes out in July, which is way the fuck off. But I don't want to I'm trying to focus. Someone's puzzle for ages, but the answer continues to elude me. How do I get a girlfriend? I must know. Someone told me women would find me attractive if I had a Digimon. There's gotta be more to it than that. I'm almost 30 and still single. Jesus, dude. You gotta help me. Can you please ask the 4 girls on this floor something for me? Ask them what I need to do once I have a Digimon. Come back and they've heard from all 4 of them. The Jesus was not to him being 30 and still being single. It was thinking that that mattered. Oh, this has always been my big thing with this game. With both of these games. Is that it's so odd that it goes from, like, fighting adult Digimon in, like, scheduled encounters and stuff like that, to the wild Digimon all being, like, rookies or, like, 2 levels below what you're fighting. It's weird. But no, I haven't watched the new series. I'm not really following it. It's just, I have so much trouble keeping up with the things I'm supposed to watch already. Like, I just can't. I just don't have the investment. I don't have the bandwidth. That being said, and I know someone's gonna be really pissed at me because I'm immediately gonna segue into this. I have started rewatching Code Geass Season 2, and rewatching Community. Community's a good one because I can throw it on while I eat. I can throw it on the background while I'm doing something else. Code Geass I kind of have to focus on, which, you know, I'm not huge on. Part of the reason I don't watch a ton of anime anymore is because I can't watch anime and play video games. And when the option is there, usually I will pick video games unless I'm burnt out. So I was rewatching Code Geass just because I think it's because they added it to Netflix again. I was like, all right. And it's weird that he calls that Night Raid and not what did he call it? Crimson Wing in the original. So brain, no good. Oh right. So I was so I just started. I like watched all of season 1 in like a fucking weekend, and I started season 2 a little bit, but like I stopped after like the first episode, not because I was bored or anything, just because like I was like, whoa, I need to take a sec. It was really intense, man. So the long is the longest river, Nile. Still really good. Holds up really well. If you haven't seen Code Geass, honestly, now that it's on Netflix, fucking watch it. You have no excuse. But then, purely by coincidence, like a week later, ENIAC writes in anime chat in the Discord, which you should join if you're not already there. Just watched the Code Geass movie, and you know it was pretty good. And then my reaction, which I don't think was me overreacting, was the what? Like the meme. But it was just like, I had no idea there was a Code Geass movie. I'm gonna level with you. I don't know how this like slipped through my like network of contacts and whatnot. I have a Discord solely so that I don't miss out on dumb shit like this. And yet, I missed it. And like you may be thinking, oh well, Nick, maybe you just didn't hear it. You just didn't hear about it. You didn't know it came out. What happened was, I heard there was plans for season 3 of Code Geass for a continuation from where the original series left off, and I was like, oh, huh. I'll check that out when it comes out. I don't want to hear anything about it until then, because I like Code Geass, but also I still believe the original series left on a pretty good spot, so I don't know that they need to fill anything in, so I was sort of just like, I'll get back to that. And then, 3 years passed, and now we're here, and someone tells me a movie came out a year ago! I'm like, what? Excuse me? How? So, that's what I'm currently going through. I ordered it on Amazon because I was like, I have no problem buying the Blu-ray for this. I did check streaming first and I couldn't find it, so I even tried to pirate it. I couldn't find it either. I'm gonna level with you, but I was like, I'll support them. That's fine. Why is he going twice? Instantly kills one foe with 30% accuracy. Let's roll the dice. Okay, we rolled the dice and we lost. So yeah, I'm excited for when that's gonna get here. What else? I started watching Gintama, albeit I've put it off now that I'm going through Code Geass again. I do want to finish season 2 before I watch the new one. But I am very interested, so that's cool. I beat Final Fantasy VII Remake, which sounds like a made-up sentence if you're watching this video 2 years ago. Tell me how to track women with Digimon. Well, that's a little unusual. I'll help you if you can beat me. Neat. Why did I not get scan data for Otamamon? Oh, great. Awesome. Oh, God, it's so much fun. I love stats effects in games. Oh, boy. I'm having a barrel of laughs. 65 damage to all. Fuck it, let's go. It sucks that Digimon doesn't really have a special attack I can use, because Berserk Sword, I guarantee, just doesn't work on these people. Or on these Digimon. Hey y'all. Have you heard the good word? So what else am I playing? I'm actually not playing anything now. It actually has just hit me that I'm not playing anything. So, I am recording as many videos as I can for May mental illness, and I'm currently, I think this is video number 12, to give you a glimpse into how this has worked so far. I'm gonna randomize it, so it's not gonna matter, but it's the 25th. I need to have all of these ready and uploaded by May 1st, so I've got about 5 or 6 days. So I need to record, and you know, today's Saturday. I have work full-time during the week, so we're gonna cut this shit real close. To be fair, since I'm working from home, I can edit videos at work. Like, I'll just edit them and then throw them and have them render in the background while I'm doing, like, real work. So I'm not too worried about that. But still, though, I need to get everything recorded. So this is number 12 out of 32. Not quite halfway, but also not nothing. So we'll see how that works out. It's also very warm in here. It's kind of a nice day out. I'll probably take my pants off after this. If my voice goes higher in the rest of the videos I record after this, then everyone will know why. No, it's kind of a warm day out, and I'm starting to learn the downsides of building an office in your closet, where you know, record and stuff, where it just gets really hot in here. So, you know, oh, Jesus Christ. The one dude is weak, he's weak against, and he fucking misses. I'm also not diversifying my Digimon enough. I still have 2 data types. I need one of each. I don't know why this is so hard for me to grasp. I really should have turned one of them into a vaccine. I should have turned Nightmon into a vaccine type. But yeah, went to the store today. People were not prepared. It was just, everyone was wearing a mask, except when they weren't. Like, as soon as people left the grocery store, they all, like, just took their masks off. I'm like, no, you're still in public. Like, stop it. Take it off in your car. Fine, I can understand that, but, like, come on. And just, like, no social distancing at all. Everyone was, like, within 2 feet of each other. I'm just like, I hate this. It makes me really fucking uncomfortable. So that's fun. Also, our president told people to inject themselves with bleach and cleaning products and Lysol, so that's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. The apocalypse is not what I thought it would be. I thought it would be more wastelandy, but we're not quite there yet. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, it's just not what I expected. So yeah. God, I know the fan is going to be loud, but I gotta open this for a second. It was like, I'm looking, oh, hold on, I was looking at the wrong audio levels, but I'm like looking at it like, is the fan loud? Yeah, it is. Alright, give it a little bit, guys. I need this. I'm dying. It's gonna be kind of rough. Well, not as rough in the what do you call it? The spring, or no, the summer, when the air conditioner's back on again. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Alright. Much better. Okay. So we got the fan sound for a little bit. Oh, you idiots. Yeah, we'll have the fan sound for a little bit, but I did take my pants off. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm living my best life. I did bump my crotch against the mic at one point, but we're not going to talk about that. We're so tired too. When does that new XCOM game come out? There's the XCOM War of the Chimera, when they were like, hey, a new XCOM game's coming out. And it was like, oh, cool. And people were like, oh, when is it coming out? And they were like, nah, like a week and a half. It's like, what? Excuse me? Hello? Chimera Squad? Is that what it's called? XCOM Chimera Squad. Is it out already? Are you choosing? Are you kidding me? Oh, it is out. It came out fucking yesterday. Oh. I already own it then. Because if you pre-ordered it, it was $10 instead of 20. I should fucking play that. What am I doing? I like how I did that by instinct, and then I remembered that his special attack is ass. I just like, I don't know why you would ever use an insta-death move on like an NPC, because on hard mode everything is just immune to everything. They're like, hey, we want you to really think about your, you know, we're gonna make the enemies harder, so you're gonna have to really think about it, and you know, be a little more smart with your choices. Also, we're gonna make them immune to all status effects, so you're not gonna have those choices to begin with. So it's gonna be big, strong Digimon hit small, weak Digimon. Make broken. That's pretty much what it boils down to now. Cool. Cool. So that's the other weird thing. Also, fully caught up on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and it's kind of weird that she called me Onisama? I don't like that. The main character in Brooklyn Nine-Nine says cool, which is stealing from Abed and I said main character, Jake Peralta. Stealing from Abed and Community, who would just go cool. It's weird. Now nobody knows what I'm doing anymore. I keep making references. Nobody understands them. I'm so lost. I feel like my Otis Mon right now, just holding my head back. Just, woe is me. Okie doke. Taking care of Digimon, etc. Okay. I also love, my favorite part about this is it's already idiotic that someone is blocking my path, and that's why I can't progress. Both because I can walk right past him, as you can see, but also this is an online game. Are you telling me that a virtual reality space like this wouldn't eliminate player collision so that you can still walk through players? Why would you not do that? That should be like step one. Just, I don't know anymore, guys. I feel like my life is a lie. Oh, I'm so tired. All week I took naps like as soon as work ended, which is around 6 p.m. for me. And now it's around 6 p.m. and I'm like, should I take a nap? Like, it's my day off, I can get away with it. But I'm also like, no, I should have a normal sleep schedule. I'm just so tired, guys. So tired. One upside of going to my grocery store, they're selling Baja Blast now, like the Mountain Dew exclusive Mountain Dew. Oh, it's Mountain Dew exclusive. The Taco Bell exclusive Mountain Dew. Shit's dope. I'm not drinking Baja Blast as normal Mountain Dew, but you know, shit's still dope. Kind of expensive, but whatever. I'm like, part of me is like, yes, I should be budgeting during this time. And I am by saving on gas and other expenses. But also, like, if you need to, like, order takeout because you're feeling like garbage, or, oh, look at this, the Tamers team. If you need to order takeout because you feel like a garbage bag full of soup and wet bread, or because you're just too exhausted to do anything, I think now is an excusable time. We're in the middle of an unprecedented fucking global pandemic, as everyone needs to keep being reminded, so I think you're probably fine. You should stop judging yourself by the standards of the before time. We're in new uncharted territory. Okay, let's do... Man, a vaccine type would be great. It's weird going from, like, a playthrough using only vaccines to having, like, none, and realizing how much this game relies on it. Hey. Neato. I really wonder what I should play after this. I didn't really have a solid plan. The problem with recording all of these videos is that, and the problem is, I'm like, hey, if this video moves on, then I'll make it, or if this video does well and people like it, it'll move on to the next round. I'm like, but does that mean I can't play any of these games in the meantime? Maybe I use XCOM as that sort of, like, game for me, where I'll play that on my own. I could also play Persona Royal. I think that'd be pretty fun. I want some of it to be kind of new, kind of fresh reactions, but also, like, I kind of just want to play it. This is a time more than ever where I really want something to play. You know what I could also do, which I think I probably will? Just go back to XCOM 2. I have one playthrough left for my final, for the Platinum. I just have to beat it on the hardest difficulty, and can't let any soldiers die. But I'm allowed to reload saves, so I mean, I'm basically a god, it's fine. Hey, guess what, man? You're gonna be fine. Here you go. I like that Nightmon's helmet breaks through his hat. Oh, my body's back. Oh, my body's back to normal. I'm so happy. I must start falling. Here, thanks for these happy tears. Every time someone tells me that I should do an ASMR thing, I just go, oh, Nissan, I don't want to do ASMR, and then make them feel uncomfortable, and then they stop asking me. What do you want? I'm in a bad mood today, but if you beat me in battle, I might make you some time for you. Okay. Ooh, Kudamon. It's weird. I think season 5 is probably the last season where I stopped, or is probably the last season where I like actually thought the designs of new Digimon looked cool. Because I can't remember a single Digimon design from Gross Wars or Young Hunters that I'm like, damn, why isn't this Digimon in here? Like, having Shoutmon in the games and like Next Order is cool. I don't give a shit about Shoutmon. And Gumdramon is cool because he looks like Vmon, but I'm still like, I don't give a shit about fucking Gumdramon. Especially since they both only have 2 Digivolve forms, which is bananas to me. Like, if you're gonna have Shoutmon, at least put the Shoutmon, like, weird Omnimon copycat line in there, where he, like, Shoutmon X4, X5, X Paladin, or whatever the fuck the 17 different versions of him were. It just seems like if you're gonna go big, go home. Wait, no, what? I'm getting all my sayings wrong today. My brain is literally fried. Okay. That's 4 girls. My character did not confirm with himself that that's 4 girls, and now I should go talk to them, but I'm still gonna do it. What up, my eyeless dude? Oh, you're back. We got some information. That's so I can find true love. Thank you, whoever you are. I'll try my Digimon to be cool and cute as possible, and I won't be single anymore. I'm happy I could help. And by happy I could help, I mean get the fuck out of my way. What could either of those two be? But I don't know what either of them look like. Ghosty. Huh? Ugh, right. This fucking nerd. That's a close one. Pay attention, manager. Again, why is there player collision? Sorry, you've seen a ghost. I'm just kidding. I'm sick of that all the time. Boy, I'm sick of hearing that all the time these days. Hey, this is close. Are you that hacker who joined up with Ryuji? Arata's, his outfit looks cool, and I brought this up countless times in the Cyber Suit Let's Play. It looks cool until you realize it's a jumpsuit. And then it also looks like a boiler suit. And also, how does that zipper work on his coat? It zips down? Hello? I have questions. You should call us acquaintances. I only know their names. These guys are famous after all. They used to be in Jude. Come on, you teammates didn't even know about Jude? I guess they don't talk about the past. Know about Jude, do you? Oh, well, I'm definitely not a member of it. It's fine. I'll tell you. Well, I mean, I can only tell you what I've heard that is. Is that cool? If it is, I'll tell you. Jesus Christ, this is so obvious. Now they've been lately myself. That's nothing. With me, let's walk and talk. Let's not. Oh, goody. Let's look at that. Let's take it easy. Don't run that way. Who the fuck are you? She's disappeared. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. It is fun not having to 100% this game anymore, so I can just like kind of wander around. If I see something that I'm like, ah, that looks like a pain in the ass to get, I can just not get it. It's neat. I like it. Oh, I wish this was easier. Just gonna throw it on auto. This seems fine. I will say, I feel like every time I stretch, it like feels like a good stretch, if that makes sense. Like I'm just like, yes, I did. Like every time I'm just like, and get my arms out, my chest, my back, those other parts. I feel like I like sit back down. I'm like, yeah, that felt good, cool. Which is probably a sign I'm breaking or atrophying. If I become a mummy, all that I request is that you give me a gun so I can shoot at people and go snake bandage, even though I'm shooting a gun. And I get to bang a hot spider lady. What? What else have I been up to? Nothing Digimon related, other than frantically searching Kazuna on oh wow, I almost walked off. Yeah, to get that one is a pain in the ass. I'm not doing it. I just want to see the movie, damn it. It like was going to theaters as this pandemic was starting to get like real. So also I wasn't going to see it in a theater. Who am I kidding? But it's whatever. Free heals, not free. Let's look at this. Let's see who can Digivolve. Birdman, no. Not Rex, no. Oh, Lil Zalis. Alright, we're gonna make him a Shogun Gekomon, the way he was always meant to be. I wish there was a a mega version of Shogun Gekomon. I feel like it's a missed opportunity. Bancho Greg. Oh, you'll follow your canon line. Is Marsmon in this game? I don't remember. I don't think so, right? No. Pile Volcamon, Bancho Leomon. Eventually he'll have to be a Bancho. Is it possible? Do I have enough API? Oh, I do. Cool. ABI. Sergeant Biscuits. Can only turn into Piedmon. We'll see if that's possible later. Bubbles. Only Durandmon. We'll see if that's possible. And not Rex. Doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright. I forget what this boss is. I just know we protect Agumon and Gabumon. I think. And I know I can't get that chest until I come back here. Just become a hacker recently, right? So I thought. You sure look green. You sure look green enough. It's more about the Digimon programs you have. Does everyone know who to use those? I'm kidding. I hear that those guys like to keep things old school. Guess people do change. They fell into his actions beck and call before I even knew it. Oops, sorry. We were talking about Jude, right? Jude was active several years ago. Digimon hadn't been discovered yet. Hackers used tools they'd made themselves to do their hacking, and then there was Jude, the biggest hacker team. At the very least, you'd heard the name of their leader, right? Arata Sonata. No. Well, okay then. Jude wasn't the biggest team, but the one with the most technical expertise too. The second in command was your leader, Ryuji Mishima. That Arata Sonata guy had the skill, but let's just say he was a bit reckless. Ryuji was deputy of sorts and always followed him around, kind of like a big brother. Third in command was Shitose Imai, you know who I'm talking about. The guy's always been good with people and kept the friction down on such a big team, like grease for a bunch of squeaky wheels. Looks chill and has a good eye for people. With him around, most arguments would work themselves out. Several other hackers in the team could assemble unique malware, whereas Jude had it all. Productivity, mobility, you name it. So they say. Yeah, don't give it away or anything. The Jude legend wasn't size, it was conviction they all share. It was hard and fast to roll, mind you. It's just that not one of them was used for hacking for evil. They only hacked to raise their skill, it just saved their curiosity. Under Zero business too. I'd say they only broke in because they were that kind of people. I wonder about Under Zero. It's a core server that existed since the start of Eden. It contains all the log data inscribed in Eden up to now. It's actually Eden's greatest security fortress. Taking that fortress made you the strongest team in Eden, both in name and deed. At least it would have. As if that guy hadn't shown up. No, it's nothing. You'd failed in conquering Under Zero and then disbanded just like that. And now it's your turn. Tell me what those guys have been up to. Oh, an eater. Damn, I should have kept Digimon. I'm gonna stop butting in. Let's beat him. These guys are called real mess if we leave him alone. You must be pretty good if you're part of Hootie, right? I like how they shoehorn eaters into this game. When, like, you really don't fight them. Awesome. Great start. Yeah, I really wish you were still a Devimon, I'm not gonna lie. Boy, whew. Could have been a lot better. I wonder if this works. Does insta-kill work? No. I can't remember if this, I can't remember if miss is the same as, it's not affected by it. Nice. Okay, cool. Didn't do anything. Nice. Fun. Sweet. And slowly getting it down. Alright, it resisted that, so I'm willing to bet it would also resist its death. That being said, I'm going to continue to try. Works 30% of the time, none of the time. Oh my god. I think it is immune. I should stop trying to use that. It's not fun anymore. Here we go. Why did I use Night Raid? That's a fucking multiple thing attack. Why do I keep using it? So it resists paralyzation. I guess I should use one of these guys to heal. Alright. That's cool. That should make this moderately easy. Just keep chipping away at him. I'm so bored. It was really interesting streaming this game when it first came out. I had a lot of fun because it was like people watching and like, oh, I wonder what's new. And I do like this game. But sometimes I'm not really sure how to respond to it. It's like when it just feels like everything just takes forever. Just oh man. I should probably heal its paralyzation. I don't know if that's gonna come back up. I like how I beat the game and had maybe 10 of each of the status healing items. Oh my god, why do you keep going for the people I need? God, why did I not keep Devimon? I knew I'd have to fight eaters at some point, but they aren't as frequent as they are in the first game, so I was like, I'll be fine. It would help if I remembered any part of this game. I don't. Not even a little bit. Hey! We did it! Hooray! XP was good. Learning some good shit here. Here we go. We made it somehow. These things freak me out whenever I see him. Kowloon. I've been attacked by them before. You better stay alert. According to Kamashiro, researcher named Suedo. Those things have something to do with the phenomenon occurring in the real world. Oh, you know that fossil too? Sure, just get around. You can't keep a good scientist down, huh? That's not a saying. You made that up. Oh no! It's so much smaller than I thought it was. You're sloppy as ever, aren't you? Ryuji! Sorry, you saved my bacon. You get twisted, I didn't come to save you. Are you twiddling your thumbs for? Find Yugo and Faye yet? Ooh. That's 4 eaters. Vespamon looks so much cooler than Vespa Queen in Pokemon and just any of the rest of the B line in Digimon. It's pretty dangerous there. Are you hurt anywhere? Yugo. Wonder who it might be. Look who it is. Say Ryuji, you've been meeting that Arata Sonata quite a bit lately, huh? What? It's him? Come on, don't give it away, Faye. I like how I'm taking the hood off. It's like, what a big reveal. She jigs up. Arata Sonata, nice to meet you, kid. The newbie that just joined Hootie. Yeah, remember when we met earlier? We had food. We went on a semi-date. See, you got good eyes. Plus, it seems our interests are aligned. Came all the way here just to introduce him? I have a report for you. Jimmy Ken has broken off from Zaxxon. Sure, I know. Faye and I were just looking into the issue. Account rating Mephisto did. It looks like demons are involved somehow. Isn't they rated accounts to raise funds to expand the team's influence in one fell swoop? You're quick on the uptake. Did you leave this matter to us? If I share any works here, it'll set a bad example for other hacker teams. We'll maintain Eden's order with our own hands. Can protect Eden through force alone. If someone wants to defect, we can't just let them go. Not anyone can determine right and wrong. Built this pass will prevent hackers from running wild. It's not like everyone can control themselves with conviction like you all once did. Believe in the necessity of defining rules no matter where you are. Because the hackers aren't the type of people to be tied down by anyone. The way you guys do things is blah. Shut up, Sonata. Stand, don't you? We are not anything. You run away. You don't get to talk to Eden's hackers. Yeah, you're right. Do what you want. Rip. Sorry, we can't see eye to eye in this. There aren't many hackers of his caliber up there. I'm done talking about him. Yugo. Nick are caught up in the demon's business. He was ordered to get intel on Zaxxon by Jimmy Ken. Him? Haha. Literally no, he was asking a member of Hootie to spy for him. Like, let's have him pretend to spy on Zaxxon. I'm asking you to be a double agent. I want you to contact if the demons make any moves. This guy's only just become a hacker, Yugo. Not a problem. Just appointing a spy whose face everyone knows in Eden, plus he's a new recruit for Hootie, so I'm sure I can trust him. Well, if you insist, Yugo, do your best do your job right, kiddo. You can come and go as you please in this forum. From today on, you're one of Zaxxon's hackers. Hacker's medal can be seen in how skillfully he uses Digimon programs. Because protecting the Order of Eden is his hacker's first duty, their actions are befitting of a guardian. I'm a guardian of Eden. Oh, do I happen to know a hacker who calls himself to say it? Nope, never heard of him. How about you, Faye? No, because he's just my stalker. It's not like we know every hacker under us. Why do you ask? The reason this guy's wrapped up in us. Possibly he's a demon hacker. Please don't stop to hear anything about him. No, he's doing good work for us, after all. You're a victim of a bad hacker yourself, and I shouldn't have to explain anything to you. You know well enough how much suffering hackers running amok bring to those living at Eden. Just as Arata says, I think hackers must be fundamentally free. Freedom has many interpretations. Everyone has to find the answer for themselves. I look forward to seeing what kind of hacker you end up becoming. Looks like I'll have a big job for you soon. I'll give you a call. I sure does love to talk, so you heard about Jude from Arata, did you? I don't believe a word he says. He ran off without protecting his team. You can't protect anything without strength. All that bottled up anger and thinking you need strength. I wonder if that'll come back in the story in some way. Things gotten pretty nuts around here. All the hackers talking about the breaking up of Zack and all I hear about these days. Did you find anything about it, Kay? Dang thing, this guy, he might be a tough customer. He's getting picked up by my intelligence around. In contact with you since then, Nick? No. Just have to wait and see. It's the hospital. Erica got approved to be discharged. Oh, great. Glad to hear it didn't take too long. I'll go pick her up. Still, that K guy. I wonder why he called you over to the demons. But now, we know that neither of K's targets, Shiga or Kaiba, were the criminal. Was he given the wrong intel to confuse you? If so, for what purpose? All of that data. Oh my. Can't get over these wearing flip-flops. I'd already forgotten about all that. It's weird to me that Erica doesn't look like his brother. They don't look like siblings at all. Like, they don't share any features. I don't understand this. Someone explain this to me. She looks more like the main character than she does Ryuji. Did they swap? Was Ryuji originally the main character? Alright. Well, we'll call it there. That seems like a logical leave-off point. Thank you guys. Again, if you want to see more of this, hit that like button. Tell me that you want to see more Hacker's Memory. If it wins against whatever it goes against, and we move on to round 2, we'll be more. We'll be one step closer to seeing what the best video series out there is. So yeah. What did you guys think? As always, leave a comment if you have anything to say. And I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.